Well, we're doing our first game here, the second week of trivia. I do have 2 and 2, and I'm ordering up. So I'm going to go 2 and 2 to me is 2 trump, 2 aces, and I hit the 1 suit I'm bad in. For my partner's good in it. She was. That's all right. We got this. And that's what he's got. So that's good. So we got our point just off the start. Bob was the cap. He's the captain now, but he was the captain for a while in the I don't even think they ordered us up. I've got a decent. That makes that good. It does pull Trump out of each hand too. Can't mess around any further though. He's probably got one more heart left though. So hoping we can get it without having to trump that one. Got an ace here and 2 trump, and he ordered. So I don't remember which one he gave, but he took out his best one. Unless he's got nothing but Trump, he should have let that slide. Which he might not if he didn't have either jack. I mean, we got her pointing away, but yeah, this is a weak card here. Hope he doesn't lead out Trump. But I'm 4 suited too. Not getting a chance to use it on anything. You have to go for it there. Just hope we can grab one at the end. Andrews, you have the X up here or up here? Does have double ads? This is not callable by me at all. A lot of people would go next to queen with this. You know he probably doesn't have a good jack of clubs. Not that it matters. Jack 10 are together. Now there you should lead your trump before you lead your ace. If he has a spade, he's got that beat. If the king of spades is out there somewhere. So I'm going for something else. I was hoping we could catch him. He could have trumped anyway. We weren't going to get a euchre there. Well, I hope this comes back around. Because I definitely have a loner in clubs. Having an ace and a king doubleton, I mean, Up as maybe he has a second spade. He must have two hearts. Now he has to decide which one he wants to throw. Oh, wow. I don't know why he would have let a heart there. You don't lead a heart into your opponent, especially a low one like that. Wow. Look what I have to throw away. Throw an ace. Normally you want to keep the short suited card, but this time you want to throw it away so it's more chances of it being good. Should draw the jacks. And I had to throw an ace away. I'm really good at next if they turn it down. I'm just going to have it stopped to 1. This rides. Damn it. No, then we have all this. It's a good lead, actually. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have nothing. One of them don't have nothing but clubs left. Have a spade. Damn. It's twice with that 2 aces not make it. This is not pretty. Need a little. So we need a little more luck on the cards there. Reverse next. Plus I have 3 anyway. I definitely need partner help. I can't afford to let one ride. It's 2. If they have one, the jacks, if they got us. Does Bob have one? Tends to work having 3. Even 3 bad ones. This is a worse version of the last time. I think you don't. Unfortunately, I can't help him. He's done a good job thus far trying to get to Euchre. Oh, wow. He had a big one, too. Comes back around. I'm going alone. It's an obvious ladder. Just got to sneak the heart through. Squeeze. So they just can't have it. Whew. All right. Yeah, I don't like this jack sitting up here. But I do have two aces. So the chances of him making it are pretty low. I wish I was in the it was Mouse that had this instead of Bob just because although Bob has an aversion to hearts, it seems. Just so I would be able to lead one and hold one. Means that's not a good suit. Got him stopped at least. Must have been loaded in spades. He probably has a heart left sitting in his hand. The ads might be longer than they used to be. Yeah, not enough here to order with. Oh, I'd love if you had a loaner there. And you could have one he's not calling because we're at 8. I'm 4 suited and my trump card's not great. Throw another one out there. Get it. There we go. Fishing expedition. You have a high one. Oh, you don't have any. Get it. One more. No, all you need to see the right. No, you need one. Well, let's see here. Do an offsuit ace. I'm just going to go ahead and order it and hope for the best. We would have. No, I didn't need to do that. I did that as a He was going to call it anyway, so only cost ourselves a point. Maybe I didn't cost ourselves anything. Okay, we got another one coming up here. All right. Need some quicker play though, because my video's gonna only have so long in it. Have 2 at least. Needed. Well, that's at least a boss card. And we got this one. Since he had one, he could have another one. Ugh, I should have saved it. No, he's didn't. Whoa, wow. I can't order. I have a loaner here though. I mean, I would try to sneak that. I know you're. The lower it is, the less the odds are they couldn't have one. But I mean, legit, the chances of getting this are high. If I would could have called it. Because if they either have the ace or king of hearts, well, I probably wouldn't have got it. Have this one, buddy. Nice layoff. Oh, wow. You only need to get one more. Another one I have a loner if I can get it, call it. He's plays slow. Right off the bat, the king is promoted. He was the caller though, so gotta grab one while I can. It's probably nothing but Trump left though. Don't know why he was thinking. Well, he must have been thinking, "Am I going to go alone?" The thing I can think of. Nice, my partner ordered it just because they have them. He's done decently good in red. Sometimes the best you can do is just take one. No, sucks when you get a crappy hand on your deal. Too bad they weren't just slightly slower with that message. Could get out of here quicker. Next would be nice, or clubs. Double protected king and an offsuit ace though, and one trump. I clicked the thing, didn't throw it out though. He must have been going next if it come back. I have two, but I don't think that's enough to call on because my offsuit sucks, and he could still have a loan with me having something like this. You don't want to. I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to call it when your partner would go alone, but you don't want to make it happen too often now because I'm gonna go reverse next because he turned down a jack, so he should be strong in red. Hopefully, he can trump this. Come on, there we go. Wow, he was really good in red. He was really good in hearts. Well, he orders, anytime your partner orders from calls from third seed even, you want to lead trump into him. If you have a jack, you want to lead your jack as the trump if you can. I should have tried 30 ace to let him know I have them. Oh, at this point, but I should have 30 ace to communicate to mad diamonds. This is a loner. But like I said, I won't get mad at my partner. He's what's called the blitz, where he tries to lead into us, but whatever they throw. If we get this, we should get a march. Oh, man. It was worth a shot. But just two away. All right. It's taking far longer than I want him to. Oh, it's counting down. That's not. He dealt. I'm passing. I need to be called just on two jacks from third in order. It just seems he should call next. And it just invariably seems like he gets screwed and you get euchred. That would have been a spade I could have. Well, at least he called what I have two of. Throw away your suit to make your trump better. Hopefully he has a spade. These are of equal value because I have both of them. It doesn't matter which way I lead it. And they probably got a heart sitting in their hand. See? All right. I can't order them. I don't think I can call no matter what. This hand just as bad. The only reason to call this would be to stop them from going alone in something because I don't really have any defense. Hopefully he has spades and he can call it. He should call. I know it may sound crazy, but he should call with more aggressively here so they can't go alone in anything. I mean, I can try to hit my partner's hand in diamonds, but I really can't help him four suited. The only reason to call that would be thinking they have to have a loner. Hit it. Yeah, diamonds we would have got slaughtered in. The heart was already led once. At least we stopped them from getting two. Good hand. And this is one where you would just go with the clubs. Two aces, I'm hoping that he only has one and he has two. I can get my aces through. Now he does not want to leave diamonds here. But it's on. Yes, if you don't had to, if you don't, wow, he had jacks. He had a really good hand. We weren't going to euchre that. When you have four trump, you always want to lead him to knock out all the other trump. Hopefully, uh oh, at least one round. I didn't need him not to have the other jack. My partner to get this, he got it. It wouldn't matter if he had the other jack. It was another ad. Come on. I had so many good hands I couldn't call. Lots of good hands I could not call. You get lucky he's three suited. I don't like trumping your partner's ace. Yeah, I know it was a low trump, but still. And he could have protected that one. We would have had a euchre if he doesn't do that. Never really have to protect against loners. But there's no, I mean, I would call this anyway. Left ace king's always worth calling, and you're putting one in your partner's hand, and you have an off ace, and I only need 1 point. They really have to have a hand to stop us. They don't have the right, and they don't. If they don't have the right, we're in good shape. You should jump on this if you can. Not that it matters. Oh, yeah, the right. I'm with Bob this time. Nice start to the evening, though. Oh, well, that's the wrong freaking. Well, I hope it gets past. I hope Bob goes next. Come on, Bob, next. Next. I don't care. I mean, I have a loner, but. Wow. Crossing the river and not leading Trump. This is my best lead. Wow. I mean, he had the ace, but when you had the left, still. My hand is pretty much useless elsewise. But I will never get mad at my partner calling it and getting a point. He had enough to go there, even though I didn't get the point. He had three. Now I do have two here, but I would be four suited, so I'm gonna leave it to my partner to call this one. He went alone on me. It's two so far. Just keep chucking out them clubs, partner. Have an ace at the end there. Have an ace. Mm, still a good call. You got to go for that. I would cross river here with three, which is what Bob did the first time. So definitely don't have a next call. He takes a wild call. I think he might be new though. I think that's our thing. That's when you deal. You should already know what you want to do before it even gets to you. He might have ads though that he's not getting out of as quick, but it seems like it's more than just don't trump your partner's ace. Good job. Clubs are dead, so try hearts. Out in the one. That's all you can do in that situation. This sucks too, because you can't even pick that up. I'm literally better in every other suit though. If it would have been a spade, a diamond, or a heart, I could have picked it up. So it's the one suit I couldn't pick up. Diamond would give me three, a heart would give me three, a spade would give me three. Call anything, Bob. I'm here for you. Definitely go diamonds if it comes back around. Well, if you can cover hearts for me, we're good. One, two. I'm gonna try for this. Up there, light on. Yeah, that's a point. I had him now. Pac-Man. What if it makes your hands hurt if you play it on the phone? Come on.
Oh, 73.
The thing is, it should already be dealt and shown by this point. We have to wait for all the animations. I do have two of them in and off ace. It's not terrible. My partner at least has ace in my week off suit. That's his. Some rules, we got them. They got it. They had a lot. They had a good hand. Couldn't get our aces through. Another one I can't order to my partner. Wouldn't mind him. I mean, I never mind my partner calling as long as you're doing decently reasonable with them. There we go. Seems to believe he's got left, right, king, or left ace, king. That's king, queen. Ooh. Definitely a good next hand. Smack it. I want to take that one. Nice if he led the left back after that. It's point. That's all I was worried about. I didn't expect us to do much more than a point. Wow, we got four. This is an easy call. Could go alone here, but we only need three in order to head by that much. So I'm just going to try and bring my partner along. See where the trump lies. He gets to have some. Got it. That's two. Don't know if I would have gotten them all. So seven is where you really do need to make more of a decision because it's only making a difference of a point if you get them all with the partner without. I have two aces. Well, they call it. I only have one off ace. If it comes back, I'm going spades. I have a heart and two offsuit aces though. And that should help make my aces better. We have all the off aces now. Because I have really good aces, I'll take that from him. But if I didn't have good cards behind that ace, I would not have Done that. I have to look at it. And my last game will be with Mouse. Nice to deal first, but not when you don't get nothing. Be like, I'd like if he ordered me. This is one that lefty would consider just because it gives him 2 and 2. But I just don't see not getting. It's really bad if they go alone and get it. To pass that, I don't see not getting Euchre with a hand that weak. One might be called heart tricks. They just have 2 hearts. I'm 4 suited. My offsuit is bad. Have ace. Come on, put out the jack. There we go. All right, if he's got the ace. Over my king, I think he's got one more. That forces a high one out of him. Like spades here. Got him stopped to one at least. Let's throw away a suit when you have trump, unless you're throwing away a singleton ace. Although, with the right, you kind of want to take other trump down with it. But that was not an opportunity to euchre on that. Yeah, they had him. But that wasn't a heart. Once again, though, my offsuit's really bad. If it's not hearts, my hand's useless. So if it come back around to him, I would still have to call hearts, even though it's crossing the river. Which means I don't have a lot of help for poor Bob over there on his hand. I like that, though. Let's hope he has the other one. One more. One more, Bob. Hopefully he has the ace. Well, they have to take it because they have the ace. Oh. Other time where I have diamonds. If it comes back around. You could go spades, but I like diamonds better. I go with the 3. This is what I'm going to hold to the end. Got the jack of hearts here. Well, he may not have the jack. But I have left ace. I think left ace queen. Wow, left ace queen 10. That was a pretty good hand. It was nice of us to stop that. But it was a. Come on, throw the little X up. I cannot draw. I'm not. It's been a while since I got something really good here. Got 2. Bob called it. There's a king and a double, and the queen ain't even the high card. Hit it low because that takes it, then go high. But usually you hit it high and go low. But if you're last to play, you do the opposite. Like the queen because the king's the only thing that's out there left with it. Got her points though. Oh man, I don't like jack spade sitting out there. Called quick that time. Who's doing? Sergeant, well, our job was to do the blitz if the right's ordered. Oh wow, he might have knocked out a loner there. Hearts would have probably worked for us. He'd had the left. He's got to have one. He's got the one more. Yeah, I know he had that. Yeah, Bob will have a bunch of hearts too. Hope he has a loner. If it comes back, I'm going diamonds. Trust your partner, unless you have like three and they're pretty decent. Trust your partner to pick up a jack. Unless you would order if I say it was a queen or a 10. That's good right there. He took out without having to use a trump on the first trick. You're probably out, Bob. You have one more. All right. Could go next. Although diamonds I like better because I like having the ace, but could go next and just throw that queen out there if they turn it down. Thought process is they wouldn't have the jack, so Bob should probably have one of them. Have club. Because they didn't have a club and let it go by, I'm not going to put another club through there. They're going to trump it if they can. Oh, this must have been a donation. Really weird one. You got him now. Oh, they had a bunch of low trump. I don't know why they didn't take. Why didn't they take ones that they could though? That has to be rewatched to see what went on there. I may have to watch. I'm going to watch the whole thing again, but when I watch it again, you always can click it if a message comes up through. He might have missed hit on that. He ordered a club into me, dropped the suit. Wow, they probably got this one. That's a great lead. That's how you lead it. Plus, he had the ace sitting there too. My queen's going to be boss at least in that suit. But he's going to trump it. He shouldn't lead like that though. That's not a good lead. But I have to follow because you're squeezing your partner. Granted, that time it worked because we didn't have anything. That sucks too to give up 2 points on your. Well, we only give up one. I was conceding two there. Oh man, if it was a spade, I'd order it. No, I wouldn't order it because it's James's deal. I was thinking Bob, so I would not order this. Actually, I probably would order it if it was a spade anyway. Because I'd be too suited and I have three of them. Go next, Bob. Go next. Bob, who was there's a joke he hates hearts, but he's called hearts all over the place. It's working though. As long as it's working, I'm good with it. Ah, if you had another spade, it would have walked. Well, you had to do that. I just couldn't help on that trick. If I was any help that time, we would have closed it out. Now I don't know how you do the emojis there. So he ordered the spade in. Spade it. They can't get two. Have the ace. I don't want to have the ace now. My fingers will be coming here. We stopped him from getting to, though. He had a good deal of them. That's why it's an honor deal where they had good hands, though. We have to watch and see. Left ace 10. Order it up. That's a callable hand. Now, if I had a good next hand, I would not have done that, but I didn't. Come on, Bob, smack it. Oh, wow. Forcing the trump again. Just what I needed. Ah, I've gotten the deal every time, but I'm just not getting good cards. I mean, I could go. If it was a. Ah, well, that's my dime back. Throw a spade. Oh, never mind. He's going to lead that out. That Tonma's got clubs covered. So I'm throw this one away just in case a diamond pops out. Let's see what he had here at the end. Well, he had a great hand. That's not good, especially what's your deal. This is a hand where I definitely want next called. I'll go alone on that if I could have got next. I mean, I would know that that's weak, but I would try it. Although it just keeps him from getting. He stopped there. Well, his partner come through big time. All right. I should have trumped in there. He would have run over top of me no matter what, but so it didn't matter, but I probably should have trumped in there. Wow, they're kicking our asses. Hopefully he has a loner in spades. I mean, I've got those two suits kind of good, so he would have a chance at a loner. I would go diamonds. Reverse next. I have three of them. I probably should have laid off of that. Yeah, I should have laid off of that. That was a dumb play. We get lucky. Go through that stupid 10 away. So we're going to get Euchre. Probably. If either one of them's got the right, they got me. I, that was a bad move on my part. I'll rewatch it to make sure that James didn't have anything really good. But yeah, you got to lay off in that situation. This game is not going the way I was hoping it would. And it's my lead, so. There's everything too. I never seen him say he picked it up, so I wouldn't even know if he would have been going alone. Well, now. Well, he's probably. Well, his partner helped him there. Yeah, I should have led the stupid 10 of diamonds. Not that it mattered. I really need a loaner here. That's pretty much the way it is. So you should get the things over here first. Man, you just can't buy a hand today. I've rarely got a good hand when I've dealt. That's just rough. Come on. Oh, they're probably going to get a almost Lightfoot putting a good game out there first. Well, they have to have a higher heart for to even continue it. Really wasn't a good game. We got our butt kicked. That's just nice that he's there. Let's hope that's the maximum of all their luck, just getting it all out at once. So I got 30 tokens. I've never bought a token because I had all those ones I got from when the game screwed up and I sent them video proof of it. I had gotten, well, you only get like 90 the first time because you start out 10. All right, they turned down clubs. My partner did. I like spades, so I'm gonna go spades, even though you're not supposed to cross the river. I like what I got here. He probably has a high one. Yeah, there's that. That's our point. You cross the river, you can't count as much from your partner. You know, you probably don't have a jack, but I had one of them. All right. Well, his lead could have caught his partner, though, if he wouldn't have had two. I don't have anything here. Trumpet. Something they could trump and they couldn't. That was my hope there with that lead. So they just didn't have anything good. Wow, well, they weren't trumping anything all right. At least we stopped. I mean, with the cards I have, they don't have any trump. I don't see anything really. Any type of euchre. I mean, I guess I could have led the nine to him, but we didn't have clubs anyway. This is a callable hand. Hit it. I threw the wrong one away. It might not have mattered though. They got a good when he had the diamond. Well, so what I needed. Just gonna hope they don't have a trump left. Ah, it is what it is, I guess. It wasn't a bad call. I mean, I think I led two trump, didn't I, or no? I only had one. I don't like this hand. At least I have this here, I guess. Throw spade. PUM. Wow. They got on fire here at the end. You can see all the bad ads. Well, the ad seems to be pretty relevant right now. It's been super cold here in the last couple of weeks, getting below zero just about every night. Try it again. Let it slide because you might have another one. I didn't realize he had one. That's why I led that. I mean, I'm not saying it. I mean, it might have. We probably could have gotten. Maybe I guess it wouldn't have mattered. That jack would have pulled. We wouldn't have got it. I'd love to see this come around to me. It's definitely be a loner. We need it real bad. We're down by so much. That's what I'm holding. Trump. I led into one of the races. He's got them all. Wow. That's that. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.